This is Melbourne, a beautiful city located in Victoria, Australia.
This place is amazing.
This is David, an international tourist who just came to Melbourne and knows nothing about this city.
But where should I go first?
It seems like he definitely needs some help to plan his trip.
Hi sir, is there anything we can help you with?
Here come 4 tour guides.
Yes, it's my first time coming to Melbourne, and I don't know where to go.
We can definitely help you with that.
One of the tourist guides opened an interactive interface.
Check out this fantastic interface first. The city of Melbourne is packed with a number of attractions, all wrapped up in a vibrant atmosphere. For the first thing to do in the city of Melbourne, I hope you are interested in visiting some wonderful top attractions and landmarks. Since you are a first-time visitor, you may not know much about the attractions. In this section, we provide you with a gallery of images of top attractions to help you with a quick browse. By clicking on each of them, you will be directed to the corresponding web page to know more details about this attraction.
That's really helpful. Are there any more places I can go?
Of course, once you explore all the attractions shown here, we have a map of all landmarks located in the City of Melbourne region for you to discover more. This map is also built for those tourists who have lived in Melbourne but want to find some more places to go. It excluded primary schools, secondary schools, hospitals, and extra, as they are not really relevant to tourism. By hovering over the dots on the map, you can see the type, name, and image of the chosen landmark, so you can quickly know what it looks like, instead of searching for it on a separate website. If you are interested in going there, just simply click on the dot and select the link towards Google Maps to see how to get there. For example, let's see University of Melbourne on the map. It will search for its coordinate on Google Maps, but you might need to zoom in a little bit to see the actual label.
Good, but it seems like there are a lot of them. Can I fill them on the map? I want to visit the galleries in Melbourne.
Sure, if you know which suburb you want to visit or have a specific category preference, you can also use the map drop-down list and packed bubbles on the right-hand side. For the galleries, let's click this bubble. And now only the galleries are shown on the map. We do not support clicking on the suburbs of the map, as it will cover the locations of the landmarks, and we believe that suburb boundaries are not very relevant to your traveling. However, you can still select them using the drop-down list if you have a specific suburb you want to visit for.
Great, now I know where to go, but I'm a bit hungry right now. Do you know any good restaurants around here?
Of course! Let's have a look at the restaurants in Melbourne. Melbourne is definitely a foodie town. We have over 800 restaurants in our CBD area. What type of cuisine do you want to have? Do you have anything on your mind?
Not really. Can I have a look first?
Sure, let me introduce the food map to you. As you can see on the top, there are 3 top-rated restaurants in Melbourne, the must-go places. You can also explore the food map by hovering over the restaurants on the map. You can see the restaurant name, address, price, cuisine type, rating, and suburb. You can also filter the restaurant by selecting your preferred cuisine type, price range, ratings, and suburb. For example, if you decide to grab some Italian food, you can hover or click on the word cloud here. As you can see, the map is now displaying all the Italian restaurants. You can also see the price range change as well. I will just randomly pick a price. For example, $90 for 2. You can also unselect by clicking on the word cloud or select multiple cuisine types.
Can you please help me find restaurants with ratings over 4?
Sure, if you want to find restaurants with higher ratings, you can also slide the bar here to filter the restaurants. Since you want to see the restaurants with ratings over 4, I will slide this bar to change the lower value to 4. Here you go! Now you can take a look at the restaurant's photos as well. You can also scroll up and down to view the photos.
I think this one looks nice, but how do I know the opening hours of the restaurants? I also would like to see some reviews.
You can click on this point on the map and it will redirect you to the Zomato website where you can check out some detailed information about the restaurant.
Thanks, I will try it out. Just one last question. Is there any good accommodations here?
Yes, we do. Let's see where you want to stay for the night. Accommodation can be a big part of a trip. From luxury suites to simple accommodation, you will find the perfect place to lay your head in Melbourne. And let me introduce our accommodation map to you. This map shows all the accommodation options of Airbnb in Melbourne, and you can explore more detailed information such as name, room type, minimum nights, and price when you hover over the points on the map.
I would like to book a private room for my trip. Is there a way to find them?
Yep, you can select the room types on the pie chart, and also the price and minimum nights you prefer on the right part of the web page as well. Let me show you. First, you can choose the private room and drag the price bar to your desired budget, or fix the value using the text box. Let's assume you can only accept the value below $200 and live for 3 nights. Now you can see that the recommended accommodation for you are showing on the map.
Thank you so much for your help. Now I have my plan for my visit. Melbourne is such a vibrant city. You are welcome. If you want to know more about Melbourne's history, you can check it on the website as well. Want to know more? Have a look at this. Melbourne has a long history, which is worthwhile to learn about. As you can see, this is a timeline graph. The brown dots on the vertical timeline represent important historical events that occurred in Melbourne from 1835 to 2013. When you hover over the dots, you can see the photo of the historical event displayed. You can also read the description here to gain a better understanding of the event. Thanks a lot. I will make my plan now.
No worries!
Now David has his plan for visiting the city of Melbourne with the help of the interface. Try it out yourself now.